Hey y'all, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I was gonna talk through this video, but I'm running out of time, and as always, I'm going to help someone with something. And so I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a background as to why I am sharing this video. And this upcoming week, I intend to share a lot about a lot. We'll just say that. Because after this, I decided I wanted to dig deeper into something that's just not left my mind. And I can't say anything right this second because then it's going to give it away. And I think it's just better if I'm fully prepared to share at the moment I'm sharing it. So I just wanted to let you guys know kind of how this video's put together. Into Cole Barenberg, the man, or the dude, I should say. He's a kid to me. He lived near 1122 King Road, drives a white Hyundai. He was in the military, and it says he's a culinary specialist. So I share a lot about this guy in this video. I share some of his ties, and he's actually tied to some of the people. In my opinion, this is all speculation, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think that I'm wrong. But it ties into the rug angle in a sense, possibly. But I really just wonder why he became someone that they stopped looking at. You know what I mean? At the beginning, they looked at this guy, which shocking. Was he supposed to be the fall guy? And when I say that, was he supposed to be the fall guy? That takes me back to questioning who else was maybe going to be the fall guy and what else have we heard about anything pertaining to that. So keep that in mind because we're going to be talking about other people who might have been a potential fall guy or a potential patsy. That's all I'm going to leave it at for now. So I dug deep into this and I wanted to know, based on discussions about DNA under Maddie's fingers. So I just dug in and I truly wonder, why is he not looked at? Yet he has probably more ties than Bryan to things, but then again, I'm not accusing this guy of anything. If anything, I'm wondering if he was friends with INAN HARSH based on the culinary information, and the likeness of likeness, the liking or the taking to of knives, I guess I should say. And it just raised questions and red flags in my mind, but it led me to a whole different thing, which is actually what always happens when I'm supposed to find other information. And indeed I did, but I'm not sharing that quite yet with you guys. But I wanted to get into this video, kind of share some things, what's really going on in this case. Obviously, corruption at its finest, and I think by now most people should be aware of that. And if you are not, I suggest you go backwards and start from the beginning and again reevaluate what is going on here. So I just shared a couple things about Cole, a couple of his ties or his family ties, and I really think it's important, and it's going to lead into the next few things that I'm going to be sharing with all of y'all in the coming next few days. So also at the end of the video, I threw in just a quick reminder about another white Elantra, and does it matter? Does it not matter? We shall see. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. So I truthfully really wonder, and I would love to hear from this guy, Cole. Did he feel a type of way like when they were looking at him? I mean, it's just very interesting to me. But what's really important is, Bryan Kohberger being, free and receiving the justice that he too deserves. So when you see me put Idaho4 on my hashtags and all my videos, it's because Bryan is also a victim. And it blows my mind, totally blows my mind, that some of these people out here with really big channels that are still saying this guy's guilty and still making up the most ridiculous lies. It just goes to show really who those creators are. And I'm a small channel. I'm not about this. Is it cool if I'm making any money? Yeah, it is, because I need to make a living. But I never could put total bullshit out there and be okay with it at the end of the day. And I think it's fine time people wake up. And I don't know, I'm very grateful for my subscribers, my members, all of you who actually care so much that you've emailed me, you've given me information. I'm not always the timeliest at getting back to you guys, but thank you for understanding why sometimes that is. So I am always behind the scenes. If I'm not, putting videos out or going live, don't think that I'm just giving up on this case, because that's not the case at all. And I'm so glad that Ann Taylor is the bad ass that she's been, because Bryan could have been totally screwed. But Bryan doesn't need to walk on some kind of bullshit technicality like Emma and Demetrius seemingly did. And this needs to be real justice. So they need to handle this appropriately, as they have not done, period, since day one. And we're going to get into what I firmly believe. And I'm so glad that some of y'all are picking up on these things. And when I'm watching your videos, it makes my heart happy, because something is not right in this case. And this week, we're going to look into it real hardcore as to what happened at the King Roadhouse. The famous question, what happened at the place, So you guys don't want to miss it, but finish out this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like, hit the dislike, do what you do. Just want to know your thoughts and where you stand with the case this far. I got to get out of here. I got to be ready very, very soon, and I'm always very late. And so I got to go, y'all, but let me know your thoughts. I hope to chat with you guys live very soon. I will be going through my comments later today. I promise I will get back to all of you. And thank you for being patient with me. Most of you know some of my struggles, and so I just appreciate you guys very much. I am praying that this is what we need to be seeing within the court docs, that justice is slowly but surely, the wheels of justice are going to be turning properly at this point. And I think that at this point, for real, that if Hitler does not make the right choices after what we all just heard about Cyré and his input, then that's a real freaking issue. But we'll discuss that later. Have a wonderful Saturday, y'all. I'm going to go help a little elderly lady, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Oh, and I'm going to make a post about this, but for now, I don't know if y'all knew, I didn't know this till last night, but today is National Vietnam War Veterans Appreciation Day or something. And it makes my heart so happy to actually have my great uncle, who my dad didn't even know that this would happen prior to his passing, but I ended up with my uncle who was in the Vietnam War, and he did have after effects of Agent Orange, and I'm holding his Purple Heart in my hand right now. So if you are a Vietnam War vet, then what did they say? Sorry. Oh, if you know, or if you are, I learned yesterday that if you say welcome home or something, I think it's welcome home, at any given time to a Vietnam War vet, then it's just a way of appreciating them. So if anyone's listening, I hope I'm saying it right. I hope the quote is right. Welcome home. It's something about home. And I appreciate you. I appreciate all veterans. And I think every veteran in America should be gifted the ability to everything that they gave to this country. should be given back to them. So I'll leave y'all with that. Have a wonderful day. Let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, I will talk to you on the next one. Stay safe. Bye, y'all.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,